Once there was a saint. He was taking a bath, a holy dip in the Ganges River. It was bright sunny morning. Many people were sitting on the bank of the river. Some of them were watching the saint taking the holy dip in the river and offering prayers to the sun god. He would take a dip and he will take some water in both his hands, what we call in Sanskrit Anjali, and then he would offer that water as an offering to the sun god. It was the month of, I guess, July, August, rainy season, and there was a lot of water, almost like a flood, flowing through the Ganges. And along with the flood water, there were a lot of remnants from the nearby villages flowing in that water. Once it so happened that the saint took a dip, got up, and took some water in his Anjali, both his hands, to give the offering to the sun god. Along with that water, he saw he had a scorpion in his hand. The river was in flood, and Sant thought that he should save the life of the scorpion. So, keeping that water and the scorpion in his hand, he started walking towards the bank of the Ganges so that he could place the scorpion on the soil and the scorpion could live. As he was walking down towards the bank, the water kept receding from both his hands. And as soon as all the water receded, the scorpion touched the skin of the saint. And the scorpion bit him hard. We all know about the scorpion bite. The saint felt the excruciating pain, ran through his body like an electricity. His hands shook, and the scorpion fell back into the water and started flowing with the water. Saint being saint, he once again picked up the scorpion along with the water and started walking towards the bank of the Ganges. Once again, after a couple of steps, the water receded from both his hands. The scorpion touched the skin, and as soon as he touched the skin, once again he bit him hard. As a result of another excruciating pain running through the body like an electricity, the hands of the saint shook again. And the scorpion once again fell back into the water and started flowing with the flooded river. Saint once again picked the scorpion up along with the water and started walking towards the bank of the river. There were some bystanders who were watching this with intrigue. How come this saint is getting bitten by the scorpion again and again, again and again? He is going through that excruciating pain, and every time he is picking it up and trying to save the life. Finally, after a couple of bites and many episodes of pain, the saint was able to place the scorpion on the soil. The nearby people who were watching this, they walked towards the saint, and one of them asked, "We saw what you were doing. You were trying to save the life of this creature, and every time you tried to do that, this creature was biting you hard. Why did you do it?" The saint replied, when God made scorpion, the only way the God taught scorpion how to live was to eat and bite. A scorpion be a scorpion. It did not give up on its own religion, on its own teaching and the purpose for which God has made it. If I am human and God has given me the teaching and the behavior and the ideals and the norms to live like a human, why should I give up? And that is the learning. We all have to decide how we want to behave. If a scorpion is not giving up on being a scorpion, should we give up on being a human?